Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Angry Wookie Show, and today I'm coming back at you with another vlog. I was looking at my analytics today and I was amazed, I was shocked. We are up to 97 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without you guys, there would be no channel. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. When we get to 100, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there soon, we're gonna do another community stream, which is gonna be Apex, because I've had so many people asking me to play some Apex. The thing is, I just don't like Royale games, but since it's been requested so much, I will be doing Apex. I like to say this weekend, but we'll have to see when the internet goes back up. But we're definitely going to continue, like I said in my live stream video, guys, we're definitely going to continue with Bloodborne. We're getting pretty close to the end of the whole game. I mean, we still have the DLC to go through, but I know the DLC pretty good. We're actually rocking pretty hard. Because we only have like 3 bosses in the whole DLC. Sorry guys, I'm recording this outside, so you guys are probably going to hear traffic, and there's a motorcycle just in front of me. I'm sorry. Hope you guys don't mind that. Yeah, I'm actually recording this in front of the Dairy Queen, so I have access to internet. Like I was saying, we have like 3 bosses in the game left. And here comes another loud vehicle. Sorry. I'm not going to tell you who the bosses are, but we do have 3 of them left. We have, like, we're moving pretty good along. As far as the ending, I already told you guys this, I think in the stream, so I'll tell you guys again. I was going to initially just do I call them the easy ending, medium, hard. Now, the reason I say that is because on one of the endings, you have 2 bosses to fight, not just 1. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the hard ending for you guys. I'm not going to spoil nothing. Because I feel it's going to be better for content versus me just taking the easy way. So, with the update done, guys, I kind of wanted to give my thoughts on this whole topic. I've been looking around YouTube, and I heard about this as kind of how, you know, Disney and the whole Spider-Man and Disney Sony thing. Here's my take on it. Both companies, I'm not gonna lie, are greedy. Okay, I stopped watching Disney stuff for a long time ago. I stopped watching them about the 90s. That's how long it's been since I've watched an actual Disney movie. Well, I wouldn't say that. There has been some modern ones that are actually been pretty good. Like, you know, I can't think of them right now, but there's been some good ones. Disney just doesn't catch my eye anymore. And one of the biggest things that I find offensive that Disney's done is, I wouldn't say it's so much offensive, it's just I don't like it, is Star Wars. I don't like how they handled Star Wars. Like, even towards the gaming, you're like, oh, we don't know what the heck we're doing, so we're just going to take all our license for games and give it to the most egregious company we could think of. Oh, EA, here you go. When I feel like they probably should have given it to like a studio like LucasArts, even though that's technically was part of George Lucas's company. They've been working on Star Wars for many, many years, and they would probably have been the best people to work on that. Here, there, a company like CD Projekt Red who are just killing it. But you know, with the new Star Wars game coming up, I'm interested to see what they produced. But we're getting off topic. I'm going to talk about Spider-Man. I stopped watching Spider-Man when after Tobey Maguire. I felt that Tobey Maguire's movies actually paid more homage to the comic books and lore than the new movies do. And it probably was the presentation of the new Spider-Man. Because I loved watching the Avengers. I loved watching the Civil War, which is probably where they killed it for me, is they introduced Spider-Man in the worst way. One, Spider-Man's supposed to have a brain. Even like when he was a teenager, he had a brain in the comic books and in the TV show. And I'm talking about the 1990s TV show, guys. Just throwing that out there for you. But in the new one, when he was introduced, like, oh hi. Well, he didn't say it like that. He's like, what's up, guys? Like he was all that, or like it was no big deal. And then when everyone was trying to tell him the truth of what was going on, he's like, that's what Tony Stark would say. It's like he had no individual thought. Now, I get it that they were trying to establish like Tony Stark was supposed to be like his mentor, but I've seen a little bit. I might be wrong about this, but I don't remember hearing anything about Uncle Ben in the movie Homecoming. And not to mention, the whole Aunt May was just way too young for me. I mean, I probably spoiled for myself because I was able to see clips of the movie, and I'm like, this does not look that good, you know. So I never watched it. I guess it's a big sensation. People like it. I just don't. Trying to remember my train of thought. But I feel like that's where it really hurt, killed it for me, was during Civil War. It was just like, no. Now, my favorite Spider-Man, I would say, even though it's not movie or TV based, it's absolutely the video game, Marvel video game. I thought Spider-Man video games were dead. There was no way there's going to be another Spider-Man game. Well, I was wrong. I played Marvel Spider-Man. I absolutely love it. You guys saw how much I loved it when I played Spider-Man. It is absolutely stellar. But do I think what was my opinion on the two companies? You know, I think that it is like Sony has the rights to Spider-Man, and Disney wants full rights to keep them in the MCU, and I don't know I don't remember the whole story. But in my opinion, both companies are greedy. The only reason that Disney wants Spider-Man is because the movie's doing well. Sony knows it's doing well, so they're like, no, we still want to share. Do I think it's right? No. But there's really nothing else really we can do about it. We can talk about it, we can make videos about it, but there's nothing really we can do about it. Because since Marvel was bought up by Disney, or Marvel Studios, I should say, Marvel Studios was bought by Disney. Yeah, that's my 2 cents about it, guys. Let me know if you guys agree with my opinions in the comment section below. Let me know what your opinions are about this whole situation. Do you guys agree with the current status of Spider-Man? Do you like the new Spider-Man movie? What do you guys think about the new Star Wars movie? I didn't cover that, but I'm not going to watch it. The only time I'll ever watch a Spider-Man movie if it has nothing to do with any of the characters. I didn't like how they handled it in Force Awakening, because I felt like, well, it was probably spoiled for me because I was on the stream. This is one of the reasons why I don't go on Twitch. We're also one of my friends' stream. He was a Twitch friend I made. I was watching his stream and he's like, no spoilers. And then some guy was saying Han Solo dies. I'm like, damn it, dude! I was about to go to the movies with my family. Thank you so much. So that emotion when Han Solo died, slight spoilers if you guys haven't watched it, but it's been out for so long, I don't think there's anything spoiler for this. Yeah, I thought the emotions were robbed for me. I didn't mind that the character was female. I don't. I actually thought the character Rey was interesting. I just didn't know where they were going with it, because I didn't know if they were like trying to hint that she was Han Solo's daughter, or Luke Skywalker's daughter. But I thought it was an interesting start. It definitely had rooms of improvement. But after, and I've been talking to a lot of my friends who are even bigger Star Wars nerds than I am. They're like, don't watch it. Don't watch the new one. The Last Jedi is horrible. Don't watch it if you love Star Wars. So I took their advice. I watched a few clips and it did look like garbage. But I can't say for full, since I didn't actually watch the movie. It's on Netflix. I might just like, I don't man up and watch it. I don't know. But yeah, I won't watch another Star Wars movie unless it has something to do with like, I thought Rogue One was actually really good because it had nothing to do with the characters, like Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, which a lot of people, like after the movie they saw how Solo's died, I was like, everyone was like, who's gonna die next? And everyone was saying Chewbacca. I'm like, no, if they get rid of Chewbacca, no one's gonna watch it anyway. You know. No, Chewbacca is just an awesome character. I don't think they'd ever get rid of him. Besides, who would fix the ship? But no, the Rogue One having to do with how they got the plans for the Death Star, all the interesting characters. Like one guy just went crazy. They put like some kind of squid on his head, which reminded me of one of my favorite TV shows. They did something very similar to it. Was called Farscape. And this thing would go on top of your head and have like this, like a scorpion tail, just kind of going like this. If you lied, it would be able to detect that, and you would die. Like the scene is actually pretty gruesome. Like it drills its thing right into your head and kills you. And that's what it kind of reminded me of. Is if this one doesn't kill you, it makes you absolutely insane. I think. No, it wasn't a thing they put on top of the head. If I remember correctly, it was like some kind of alien that made him crazy. Oddly enough, it's the same guy that's actually in this new Star Wars movie, video game. So it's going to be interesting. So I guess we get to see him before he goes crazy. Man, this video is already getting so long. I was only going to say, I'm going to do this small video because that way it doesn't take forever to load. But once I get to talking, I can't seem to shut up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for helping me support the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are. And I'll hope to see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on this video. What you guys liked about it. What's your opinions about the Star Wars situation? What's your opinions about Spider-Man? I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts about the video are. I love reading you guys' comments, whether it's just to say hello or howdy do. Again, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys on the next Angry Wookiee Show. Later!